Let me go on to Vitamin K2 MK7, because this is a little pot of gold for sure. In fact, you can see it in the container there at the front, the little cup. This beautiful, gorgeous supplement does so much for you. It promotes optimum skeletal, heart, and arterial health. It really is putting the calcium where you need it, because you don't want it to go in the wrong places. I'll read a couple of reviews so you get maybe a better understanding of what this is. Andrew has really shined a spotlight on this in the past year because it's important. First one, no additives. Because I take so much calcium, my doctor recommended I take vitamin K2 to make sure the calcium was used by my body to strengthen my bones. So I immediately bought these because there were no additives to ruin my health. When you purchase Andrew Lessman supplements, you do not have to worry about the quality or the composition. They are clean and manufactured environmentally friendly. Thank you, Andrew. Next one. Still kicking at 65. I hadn't had a bone density scan since 2011, so I was a little apprehensive. In March, I finally did the deed and was amazingly surprised by the results. I'm still in the low bone density range with no change in hips and very little change in the spine. I owe it all to vitamin K2 MK7 and calcium and vitamin D. My doctor said to keep taking what I've been taking. Thank you, Andrew, for such high quality products. Innovative. Happy to begin. Thank you, James, for that water there. I'm trying to hide it, but there's no hiding it. As my hand reaches out, you can see. I sought the advice of my physicians before taking vitamin K2 MK7. My doctors did the research on the product and directed me to go ahead and begin the supplement as there was no conflict. I will no longer be sending calcium to my arteries. Thank you, Andrew Lessman, for the endless research, easily understood education, and quality products you bring to us. I'll do one more, then we'll go over the pricing. I took these to my doctor. After he read the ingredients, he told me this is a good supplement. Well, that is short but sweet, but it says it all right there. So for our September monthly special, there is obviously, calcium, magnesium that I just showed you, and here are the special prices on our vitamin K2 MK7. You're looking at the 30 caps, 60, 180, or 360. Pricing is normally here. Okay, so this is what you normally expect to pay. If you're ordering today, that's what we've got. Obviously a really big difference. Even for the largest size of 360 caps, if you're taking one a day, that's gonna obviously last you that full year supply. So you're saving $50, and that $79.90 is on 5 flex pay. So you can get that home for $15.98. Just stay there one second, let me just grab this. So obviously what a lot of people do is they're gonna buy the big version of the calcium magnesium, because we have to be making sure we're getting that for optimum skeletal and bone health. And then we're gonna get our vitamin K2 MK7 to make sure that the calcium is going to the right places. And if you do want to get the calcium, the pricing's on the side. This is easy to swallow, no stomach upset, it's enjoyable calcium. So many horror stories about I tried a calcium product but I didn't like it, so I stopped taking it. Because when something's not enjoyable, we don't want to do it anymore. Andrew's products are designed differently. So you buy that, and with it, you've got the vitamin K2 MK7. So let me give you a couple other things that I think are important. I'm going to read the information from the card because it's important to get this right. The K in vitamin K2 MK7's name stems from the role of vitamin K1 in blood clotting due to its discovery in Germany, where coagulation is spelled with a K. It plays a central role in calcium utilization and thus bone, heart, and cardiovascular health. It promotes the retention of calcium in healthy bone while decreasing the ability of calcium to collect other tissues, causing undesirable calcification of arteries and also heart valves. That's why people are really fascinated with this product. It helps to promote resilient arteries and heart valves. It directs the calcium to vital tissues where it is required. So one of the big things that Andrew will always say to you is that it doesn't matter if you buy any of these products. What matters is that you absorb the information that he's giving. And whenever Andrew is here, or on the phone, or on Skype, I normally have a pen and I take notes. I listen to everything he says. He is a gentleman who is, driven by the pursuit of perfection. Every product, and I would say this to you on HSN, I'd say this to you if I met you on the street. Every product that Andrew makes is designed to be the best. Best. I'd never use that word with any other line on HSN, because you shouldn't really, because everything's got its features and benefits. With his, I say it is the best. I take Andrew's Essential 1, because Andrew's Essential 1 is the best multivitamin that money can buy. If you want the Omega product, it's the best you can buy with no fishy aftertaste. He has products to help you relax, products to help you sleep better. He has breath products. He has products that are coming out for dogs. Yeah, he's going to do pet vitamins. In a moment, I think we're going to go over to his sunscreen that I'd really love to talk to you about as well. But everything he does is without all the artificial fillers, binders, additives. Nothing about the product that you're consuming is bad or a negative or a downside. Andrew will often talk about gummies and other types of vitamins that are laden with sugars and sweets and things that are not good for us. This is something you can take and feel good about. So whether it's the 25 years on HSN or the 40 years that he's been in business, he continues to evolve his product, whatever it may be. Again, calcium, magnesium, or the vitamin K2 MK7. I'm gonna read one more review and then we're gonna move on to our sunscreen. This is an important vitamin. I'm a senior citizen that needs to take calcium for bone health. I believe, as Andrew explains and doctor reviews, I have read state that this is important to take for absorption of the calcium into bone and not collecting the arteries. And that's indeed it. That's exactly what it's all about. Guys, thank you for your orders on this one as well. Again, I apologize. Andrew, obviously we're having some technical difficulties, but I'm with pleasure do want to give you some details on everything. The pricing on the calcium magnesium is